Hey guys, this is Amber Crum, your local real estate expert here at Selling the Smokies. Today we're going to be talking about what is a buyer consultation. A lot of times you'll hear me say in a lot of my videos and a lot of my posts on Facebook that you need to have a buyer consultation. So today we're going to talk about what actually is a buyer consultation. A buyer's consultation is simply a meeting. We can have this meeting on the phone, we can have a Zoom call. We could meet at a vacant house, show the home, and then talk about what your goals are. We could have lunch. We can do this meeting really anywhere. So this meeting is just so that we can talk, so we can get to know each other, so I can talk about what my plan is, so that I can help you find the home you're looking for. But to do that, I need you to tell me what your goals are, what time span you're looking at. And we do all of this in this meeting so that we can set some clear expectations and get you set up to find the home of your dreams. During the consultation, we'll talk about things like the must-haves for you and your home, or deal breakers. We'll also talk about dream features. We'll go on to talk about budget and financing so that I'll know exactly how to search and what price range you're looking at. We'll talk about concerns like how long will it take you to get from this house to your job. We'll talk about how you can finance the home, and then we'll talk about the ways that you would like me to support you and to communicate with you along the way. There's a lot of controversy in real estate over signing agency forms. So is that what we're doing at this meeting? It is absolutely not. This meeting is just so that we can get to know each other and I can explain to you what we do need to have and when we need to have that paperwork done so that I can be your agent. This is really just so that we can see if we are a good fit to work together. Some of the common questions that people ask: do I need a pre-approval before I have this consultation? Not at all. I am not a lender. I will not pre-approve you. But I can get you set up with some great lenders so that you can get pre-approved. We can talk about that in the meeting. We also have some questions like, is this a contract? Is this a commitment? Absolutely not. This is just a meeting where we talk. We literally just have a conversation. So you won't be signing anything unless you really want to. And we'll go over the different types of agency in this meeting as well. The next question a lot of people ask is, how long will this take? I just really don't have time. So this meeting can take anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour. It just depends on the questions you have and the setting you would like it to be. So really this meeting can be whatever you want it to be. It can last however long, however many questions you have, we will get you answered. At the end of this meeting, you will have a packet to take home with you. And in that packet, I like to call it my home buyer's guide. So this packet gives you information about how long does it take to buy a house. It gives you information about what kind of inspections could I possibly get. It gives you information like, how do I get to be your agent? What do we have to do? So there are different kinds of paperwork that we can fill out, and we don't usually do any of these in a buyer's consult. We do go over what that means. So there are different ways I can be your agent. I can be a designated agent. We talk about what that means. I can just be a showing agent where I just go and show you properties, and we'll talk about all of these things in the meeting, and I like to bring copies of these different contracts so that you can take them with you. So there's no pressure to sign them and you get to read them at home on your own. And then you can call me back and ask questions if you have any. So that way when you're ready, if you think we're a good fit, we can work together with absolutely no pressure, no upfront fees, no cancellation fees. I want you to work with me because you want to work with me. So you will not have to pay fees. If we start working together and you don't like how things are going and I'm not working like I told you I would for you, you can cancel. You just let me know. You should not be trapped with a real estate agent that you don't want to work with. So all of this stuff, this is what we go over in the buyer's consult. And we can have the meeting whenever you're ready. So the best time to have the consult is if you really are thinking about purchasing a home, you might want to meet with a couple of different agents. Don't just meet with one. So meet with 2 or 3, talk to them, see what services they are going to provide you with. Ask them questions. Ask them if they have cancellation fees. If you start working with them and you don't want to work with them anymore, well, how do you get out of that? What do you do? So in order to be your agent, we do have to sign paperwork, but we're not going to do that in this meeting because this meeting is to see if you even want to work with me. So it's kind of like an interview where you interview me and I interview you, and we can decide if we think we would be a good fit to be the team that you want to look for your home and help you get your dream home. So when you're ready, give me a call. There's going to be a link down in the description of this video, and we can schedule your consult today. Like I said, it can be on the phone. So if you don't have a lot of time to meet up and have an hour-long lunch, that is perfectly fine. We will meet whatever you need, and we'll get that scheduled so that you don't have to have a big, long, hour-long meeting in an office if that's not what is ideal for you. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Give me a call. My number and all my information is below, and I'm excited to be able to work with you.